Back on Sportsbook, follow us on Twitter at Pauly Howard at Teddy_covers. Big game breakdown is always live on sportsbookreview.com. Grizzlies and the Wizards. Wizards 3, 205 the total. Can the markets catch up with the Wizards? 12 straight home wins, 11-1 ATS. They're talking home court in the playoffs, Teddy.
They sure are. And again, 12 straight at home, 11-1 ATS. They're laying 3. They're laying 3. They were laying 3 the other day. The markets have not been paying a whole lot of attention. They're hot on the heels of Atlanta in the Southeast Division. They have a legit shot, as you mentioned, at home court in the first round, and it's not a fluke. Look, John Wall might be the most underrated player in the NBA. You know, I was trying to think, is there anyone more? Can you think of someone that's more underrated than Wall? Because I can't. You know, the guy's a superstar, and he doesn't get that type of credit. And Otto Porter coming into his own. Look at these two graphics right here. Real plus minus, the advanced metric stats. There you have Paul and Lowry among the point guards. Westbrook, Curry. Oh, there's John Wall on that list. Look at the small forwards, the real plus minus. Yeah, you have the superstars, Jimmy Butler, LeBron James, and Kawhi, and Greek Freak, and Durant. Oh my God, there's Otto Porter on that list. Yeah, Washington's talent is there, at least for the starters. Their biggest issue is depth. But depth, not a factor tonight. It's only the third game in 7 days, all at home. And basically the first two were scrimmages. They blew out Philly, and they blew out Portland.
I'll go Greek Freak for underrated. Still doesn't give enough attention for the monster numbers he's put up. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies, caught near the end of a tough cycle, 14 straight court change. This game marks playing in all 4 time zones over the course of 6 games. Finally return home for a 3-game homestand after this, and there'll be 3 straight off days at home next week as well. They need to get Gasol back on track.
Well, I mean, he came back to life against the Bulls on Sunday. You know, he'd gone through a rough stretch where he was about 13 points and less than 6 rebounds per game over a 3-game stretch. That was on the heels of that overtime win at Golden State, where Marc Gasol, the aging vet, not aging vet, but the vet, he played over 40 minutes in that game, and he was ice cold and clearly showed the effects after that. But against the Bulls on Sunday, 24 points, 11 rebounds, certainly better form from Memphis's most important player. But, you know, in my mind, this quote from David Fizdale tells us a lot about the Grizzlies' mindset. They're trying to patch through injuries still. They've been banged up all year. And schedule-wise, when you're talking about 14 straight court changes, we're talking about being in all 4 time zones over the past 6 games, that can be problematic. Here's Fizdale, quote, "We're trying to feel our way through this thing and see what works and what doesn't work as we get these guys back healthy and getting their legs under them. We just got to figure it out, but we're definitely going to keep fighting and be more consistent." Memphis has been a consistent team, game to game, half to half. You know, we saw that insanity when they rallied back from, 20 down against Houston last week. After playing so badly in the first half, they got pissed off about it. Not necessarily going to happen this time around. It's Washington, the undervalued commodity right now.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts and shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.